Zone at 91.3 presents The B-Side.
Happy birthday, Dan Gomez.
Hey, Dylan.
Hi, Dan.
Hi, Jason.
Put my shirt back on here.
Oh, that's nice. Get back in the cake, too.
Yeah, there you go. Happy
you.
birthday, dude.
Thanks very much. I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Happy birthday.
We're happy to see you. Your hair seems 5 inches longer than I saw you last week. What do you have going on? And please share with the bald man.
So I think it's just that I had it tied up pretty much since July.
Yeah.
I think I've had a full-on man bun since Rock the Shores.
Is that the trick? I need to just grow some hair out, tie it back, and then leave it for
instantly-
5 months, and then let it down, and
Yeah,
it's like
then you're Farrah Fawcett.
Pantene Pro V, slow-mo.
Yeah. I was actually surprised myself. I decided I probably have to lop a little bit off. Maybe I can. You want some?
No, I'm cool, man. Is this the longest your hair's ever been?
That's about the same length I had it when I was in my early 20s.
Isn't this cool? This is the oldest you've ever been and
Yes.
the longest hair you've ever had.
Yeah, there you go. I've got that going for me.
You're
And
like the Benjamin
what?
Button guy.
Tomorrow I can say that again.
Yeah.
And then the
And
next
again.
day.
Yeah, exactly.
And again,
Every
yeah.
day
Until
you
you're
cut
so
it.
stupid and you get a haircut. And then
Yeah.
you've ruined that trick.
Yeah, that's right. Well, now what else can I do?
So what's on the B-side today, man?
So before we got on the air, we were talking about how I'm pretty much see the world in a positive light.
Sure.
And so Halloween, we were like, well, what can we talk about on the B-side that's Halloween related? And there's a lot of Halloween events. I'll talk about some of those. But did you know that Victoria is the Satanist capital of the world?
I did know that.
I did know that too. I've chosen not to really like fully commit to believing it, but I started hearing that years and years ago when my older sister, read the book Michelle Remembers.
Yeah, that was released in 1980.
Yeah.
Yeah, so apparently because of that book, it sort of alluded to all these Satanist abuse and rituals in Victoria, and as a result, people read that and thought, well, we'll come here. And as far as I know, I haven't read it. My wife's read it. As far as I know, most of it's been debunked or proven impossible. But if you're a Satanist, don't get mad at me. I'm not saying it isn't true.
You don't want
I'm
them
just
mad at
saying
you.
that I've heard that, right? So apparently that attracted a lot of people here. And that book, Michelle Remembers, was all about like the account of a person who went under hypnosis and then revealed all these abuses at the. I thought it was witches, but I guess it was Satanists.
Yeah.
They
all party together.
Another one. There was something called the Brethren War. I don't know what the Brethren War is, but during the Brethren War of the Satanists, the Pure Group executed a strategy that resulted in the worst winter Victoria had ever seen, which was over 100 centimeters of snow in 1996. So I'm not sure what the strategy was.
I remember that snowstorm. I had no idea it had to do with Satanism.
Satanism has nothing to do with climate change. It all had to do with the Satanists and the Brethren War. Another interesting one is apparently it's rumored that our abundance of rabbits was the result of the Order of the Dragons group attempting to breed a type of animal that would allow individuals with higher blood potency to feed off of them. They chose rabbits and set up a breeding program and failed miserably, according to the notes. So we have rabbits. So rabbits, we all know about that.
Yeah.
The big snowstorm of 96, we all know about that.
that.
What we didn't know is about the Dark Lord and his followers.
It sounds to me that you can just make up a story. You just need to include brethren or a dragon in your title and just go from there.
I think, I'd believe you. It sounds like you know what you're talking about when you use words like brethren.
Hope everybody's having a good morning so far.
Well, it's Halloween, but one of the things about Halloween is like now, I'm going to sound a little jaded. Hey, I'm sticking with the theme. Maybe it's getting to me. Halloween used to be about zombies and scary things and ghouls, and now it's like,
Sexy train conductor.
sexy
Yeah.
barista.
Yeah.
Sexy train conductor. That's fantastic.
Like they just anything they can put a short skirt on, and
I know.
and it's a bummer. We should have more Michael Myers and other things. But yeah, there's the Rocky Horror Picture Show thing that people can go to. There's the corn maze. There's lots of great Halloween stuff. So we put together a list, and I know you guys have a list on the website too. But fall is an exciting time of year. People should get out and dress up and scare each other. It'd be fun.
Yeah, so if you want to get in the spirit, go check the website.
Always check thebside.com.
Dan Gunn, thanks, man.
Thanks, Dan.